the batter to go hit it over the fielder. And a deep fine leg, of course. And Tom Moores has taken a spectacular catch already in this match in the same position.
Their fielding has been sharp. Catching has been good. Very good catch, as I said, by Tom Moores at the short mid-wicket. That was to the right-hander. Now he's short mid-wicket to the left-hander. He's got nobody on the offside boundary. Third man out. It's a good aggressive field.
Dot ball, just a wicket and a single of the over. 66 for 4.
Yeah.
Double headers, of course, and no difference here. Chattogram Challengers versus Fortune Borichal would be the next match. But will seem to continue from the far end, which is the Minister end. So Seema from the other end, bowling in tandem. They've got the breakthrough, looking for another one.
Imad Wasim's role obviously is to try and bowl things tight. He tends to bring the ball into the right-hander. That's his stock ball. But when he looks to bowl slower, he looks to turn it away, find the outside edge. He's got two men in catching short extra cover and a short mid-wicket. He's got a deep square leg and a long on. That's the one I was talking about. That's the one that spins the other way. He generally, with a newish ball, tends to bring it into the right-hander. But with an older ball, he finds a little bit of turn, but that too a little bit of pace on it. Well, the captain, he'll be very pleased with his team's performance so far. Chandran.
No doubt, but look, slightly worried to me on this occasion, even though required just 26 of 40 deliveries, but getting the field right here, coming around the wicket is Imad Wasim to the left-hander, Nawaz. That was tight. Pull, dot ball.
Yeah, he's looking to spin it back into the left-hander. He's having that extra cover area open. That's a deliberate ploy, trying to give Nawaz the option to go over the top, hit against the ball that's spinning back into the left hand. He's got three men on the leg side.
That's played late. Will it get a boundary? It does. Welcome boundary for Rangpur Riders.
That's a poor delivery. That's really a poor delivery, because his field is set where he needs to bowl around that off stump and maybe spin it back. But look at the width outside the off stump. The length was wrong. Plenty of width. And nobody really behind point. So a lot of running to be done for the backward point fielder. Eventually turned out to be a pretty easy option.
This time down the wicket, and off she goes. Way above. It's the maximum.
Well, anything that spins back straight, that it was going there. He had to bowl just outside the off stump, but this time a little bit on the off stump. Allowed Nawaz to come down the pitch. The angle back into the left-hander. Very easily done.
11 of the over. 77 for 4. 77 for 4. Amir continues. Quick single, direct hit. Could have been close. But what Rangpur Riders here, they're trying to do is put the pressure back onto the Sylhet strikers.
Let's take a look. Well, they just played it with very soft hands. Interesting to see from a side-on angle whether that would have been tight. Let's see. Had to pick it up.
Pointing out as well, because I think Ronnie Talukdar, well, he looked quite distant from the crease, didn't he?
Yeah, but he was slightly off balance. He was off balance. It was not easy for him to pick up and aim at the non-striker's end, so he went to the striker's end. And too close. But he's just keeping him interested with that big gap on the offside between third man and point. But definitely too close to him to play that shot. Mohammad Amir, very clever operator. Look at the line. Very close to that off stump.
Yeah, that's very good bowling. Very tight. They need a bit of magic. A couple more wickets. They got excited for that one. The strikers also trying to, play some mind games, put the batter on under pressure. Was on strike. Delivery wide signaled, rightly so.
He's mixing it up. He's changing his length.